Hello and welcome back to another vlog with KingTune. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more content. And for today's video, we have two cars. We have a 2009 Honda Accord, or not Honda Accord, I'm so sorry, Toyota Camry, 2009 Toyota Camry. And we have my car Chelsea, which is a 2000 Honda Accord LX. What we're going to be doing today is doing the headlights, which as you can see, they're pretty dirty, and that's not a good thing. So we're going to get that sorted out today, and I hope you guys. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by using some solution here. It was recommended by somebody at AutoZone. So we're going to use this for today, and we're going to get these headlights looking brand new. So we're going to use this and put it on here, our little scour powder right here, and let's get it going. And of course, this thing is brand new, so I gotta unopen it or open it. And let's. Alright, so I had to get some gloves real quick because I would hate for this to get on my skin. So let's go ahead and apply the solution to the powder, to the little pad here, and let's get these headlights looking brand new.
This is a homage beat.
So that's the first coat. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off, and then I'm going to apply a second coat. Alright, that's just wiped it off. Now I got to apply a little bit more. I'm going to put a little bit more on this time. And if you are wondering, this is my first time ever doing it. Oh, drop what else I need it. Already I can start telling a difference. It's not as bad as before. Just gotta use a little bit of force. So we're gonna get this headlight all fixed up. do for a few moments, and I'll get y'all back when it's time to add. Alright, so it's time to dry it up again, and already you can already start seeing a difference with these headlights. From what I can tell, I think they're starting to get a little bit better, but we're not done yet. We gotta use a little bit of this spray, and now, like I said, this is the first time doing this, so just bear with me. Boy, oh boy. Don't you see a difference? Wow, that is a huge difference from what it was. A huge difference. Yep, so all I gotta do now, just wipe it up a little bit, and let's see how it looks. And that's the first headlight. So to look at it before and after, I'm going to show you guys what it looked like before. Alright, so basically this is what it looked like before doing it. So now we're going to do this headlight, because of course we got to do two. All cars come with two headlights unless you want to be different and just take it out. But we're going to get this other headlight done, and then we're going to work on my car. Okay, so once again we're going to do the same thing. We're going to apply the solution onto the powder or little pad and just circle around. And of course you want to add a little bit of pressure. Get this thing all looking all nice.
This is a homage beat.
Dry it off. And I can already tell that it's not looking so yellow as it used to before. It's still a little bit dirty, but Alright, so let's go ahead and get this second coat on. Yes?
Thank you, man. For the man.
You're so welcome. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. You're welcome. Alright. No problem. Alright. So after doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for a moment, and then we'll go ahead and put the polish on. Alright, so now it's time to remove, just to wipe it off. It already looks better. I promise you it looks better. So now we just gotta put the coat on there, and then that'll be that. Alright. Alright, so we successfully put the coat on there. Let it do what it do. And honestly, I think we just let it sit. Because what I did to the other one, I wiped it off. So I might just go ahead and go back on the other one. Because I don't think that's what you're supposed to, that I was supposed to add. Alright, so as this being an experiment, what I'm going to do is let the headlights sit with the coat on there, on the headlights. Only because it's my first time, I'm not actually sure how it's actually supposed to be done. If I'm supposed to wipe it off or keep it on there. But we'll see after we start working on Chelsea. Alright, so have you ever wondered if toothpaste could clean a headlight? So I've seen this actually on YouTube by Throttle, and you have to have baking soda and peroxide. This is by Crest, by the way. Very cheap. You can get it anywhere. You can get it at Dollar Tree, Target, wherever you happen to be at. Very cheap. So we're gonna see if toothpaste actually works on headlights, and that's what we're gonna be doing on Chelsea. We're gonna be using this, and we're gonna use the brand that I've been recommended by AutoZone. So let's see if this actually works. Alright, so I just applied the first coat of toothpaste on my headlight. We're gonna let it sit for a minute, and then we'll remove it and then apply a second coat. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is use a toothbrush and rub this stuff in. So just so we can get the yellow and stuff out. My seal is broken, so I gotta get a new one. But I might be getting new headlights anyway.
This is a homage beat.
Alright, so that was the first coat of toothpaste for this. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and then I will remove it and then apply a second coat of toothpaste. Okay, so I wanted to check back on my mom's headlights, and I should say they're looking pristine clean, like very clean. But we're still not done yet. So you might be wondering, like, why is it not done yet? Well, simple. It's very simple. So for the directions, it says headlight must be 100% clean and dry before headlight coating is applied. We already did that. We already shaked it. So we already did a 1 medium wet coat of headlight coating to the entire surface. So we had to wait for 35 minutes, and it took like 10 minutes to get that done. So we're going to go ahead and finish this. So now we got to do a second coat to completely seal the headlight's lens. The coating will be dry to touch in 3 to 5 minutes and fully cured in 24 hours. Do not expose the coating to water until further cured. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and apply this with a second coat, and along with the other headlight, and then this car will officially be done. And what I do want to do for my mother is I want to give her whole car a car wash because this car is looking a little bit filthy, and that is my gift for my mom. So we're going to go ahead and apply the second coat. Alright, and let's go do the other. Alright, so that's the second coat. So now we're going to let it dry for 35 minutes, and we're going to pull this car into the garage, and then that'll be it for this. Alright, so now we got to remove the toothpaste, and you have to use a wet rag, otherwise, well, we're not going to get that much of a result. So let's go ahead and get this off. And in doing this, I found more imperfections with my car. So a lot of things in this car is going to have to be replaced. I'm not very fond of that, but you know, whatever makes the dream work, I am willing to go to the lengths to get it done. Alright, so after just the first coat of using the toothpaste, tell me, why does this actually work? Because this is so much better than what it used to be. And doing just a before and after look on these headlights, it is absolutely astonishing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the next coat on, and I will see y'all once it is up. Alright, so it's time to put the next coat on. It doesn't matter how much you put it on, just just put it on there. I have a whole nother bottle to use. But this is really interesting how something we use every single day to clean our teeth can actually be used to clean off a headlight. Alright, so I got the next coat on there, so all I gotta do is once again take a toothbrush and just go in circles and get all of the dirt and stuff out of it, and then once we're finished, we're going to put a clear coat on top. I probably should be using another toothbrush, but we're going to use another toothbrush because that's kind of disgusting. We're going to use another toothbrush and just get all the grittiness going on here and really get it cleaned up. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going to have to wipe this all the way off, and then after we do that, we're going to add a clear coat. But first, gotta let it dry. Make sure it's all dry before I add the clear coat, and then we'll be good as gold. And this is the after effect of the toothpaste. So this is very interesting how this crest right here that has baking powder and peroxide, and cleaned off my headlight. So for the other headlight, what we're going to do is we're going to use the actual product versus the toothpaste. One, I think the toothpaste is a little bit more messy, and that's more tedious than actually using the product. So let's go ahead and get the clear coat on this, and I'm so excited to see how this will turn out. So first we gotta put a medium coat on there. Shake it up. And when you look at that, that's just the first coat of this that we're doing. And what I just found, and we're going to zoom in on this. Zoom in. Get focused. There is a fly, a dead fly in my headlight. Very disturbing. Yeah, that's gotta go. I'm not happy about it. So, that's the after effect of using clear coat on toothpaste. That is such a very good result. So, alright, so for this one, we're going to actually be using the solution. The one that we use on my mom's Camry. So we're going to do this, and then after we do that, we're going to apply two coats of this, and then we're going to apply the 2 coats of clear coat. And let's see if it looks better than using the toothpaste. And of course, you're going to want to wear gloves. Let's apply the solution. Okay, use my other hand. And let's apply the solution. Yep, that's the best spot for this to be. Alright, so after doing that, we're going to have to let it sit, and I'll see you guys once it... Alright, so next thing we gotta do is just take it off. And already I can tell a difference. It's not too fogged up. Now we're going to add a second coat of this solution, and see, it's going to be looking good in no time. at mine.
You have to figure out a way where you can do it and don't burn. So you did yours.
That's the first coat on mine. That's with the toothpaste.
That's with just the toothpaste?
No, that's with the toothpaste.
And then the coat, right?
Yeah.
So let me see this one. So that's how it looked before. And that's after with toothpaste.
That actually has a bug in it. There's a dead fly in there.
And what?
That headlight, there's a albino fly in there.
Oh, inside of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then this one is...
I can't really tell if it's doing anything coming in shadow.
Okay.
But...
So you taping it?
Huh?
You taping it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the last and final coating of headlight protector. And then that will conclude the headlights. Alright, I put down the second and final coating for both lights, and that will conclude today's activities. And let's go back inside. We're gonna let it finish doing what it do. We gotta put all the cars back in. I need a thumb.
This is a homage beat.